As someone who loves all things health, wellness, self-care, I have noticed the last couple of years I've been digging into the research and information and data presented by men, Brian Johnson, Andrew Huberman, Dr. Mark Hyman. However, I wanted more of a female's perspective and awareness of their daily habits. And the first woman who came to my mind was Gwyneth Paltrow. Yes, a famous actress and a leader in the wellness community for women. And really one of the first to create a platform for women. She founded Goop in 2008, which started just as a weekly newsletter to her friends and family and anyone else who wanted to sign up. Upon learning more about her, I realized, oh my gosh, I have so many similarities to her and a few personality traits. So that was fun to find out. And one of our shared passions being cooking. I love how down to earth she really is. In her interviews, she also stated that she loves to be in the kitchen like all weekend. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, she's cooking. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna be in the kitchen like Gwyneth, following what she typically eats in a day. So Gwyneth does some intermittent fasting. I'm not sure how many days a week she does it, but when she does do it, she usually starts the day with bone broth and makes her breakfast around noon. So I definitely need some calories in me. It's 10:47 a.m. I'm gonna heat up this kettle and fire, 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef bone broth. What's great with bone broth is that it's filled with minerals and amino acids, as well as collagen and gelatin, so great for your hair, skin, and nails. I know protein is all the rage, but amino acids are truly the building blocks for your muscles. One container is 17 grams of protein. So one serving would be about, 8.5 grams? It's really essential to get adequate protein in your diet. However, I believe it's really about the whole picture, not just protein. It's about healthy carbs, healthy fats. Sugar is not all bad. There's natural sugars from fruit and honey and maple syrup. So just the whole picture, whole foods. A minute and a half is too long. Maybe just a minute and you'll be good to go. It smells good. I've only sipped on bone broth one other time, and it was my first attempt at 24-hour fasting. And honestly, it was pretty hardcore. 24 hours not eating, it felt like a lifetime. But I know it's really popular, different lengths of fasting. Personally, I don't know about the data or the science, but sleeping and then waiting a few hours, probably beneficial for your body to fast like 14 to 16 hours. I've heard a lot of this cellular repair happens when it's much longer, but I felt like I was gonna pass out by the end of that 24 hours. I was like shaking and felt like I don't know if it was an out-of-body experience. It was definitely an experience. Now that it's cooled off, it's very soothing and tasty. I'm gonna begin prepping and cooking the first meal. Gwyneth is known on her platforms for cooking boyfriend breakfasts, which is so sweet. She said that upon meeting her now husband when they were dating, she would cook him breakfast every Saturday, and she would plan it that week, what she was gonna make, and make like a yummy frittata or something with egg and veggies and potato. And I totally would be down for doing boyfriend breakfasts if I had one. Actually, what I would find so much more sweet and romantic myself would be boyfriend and girlfriend breakfast Saturdays. Now that's cute. Both being in the kitchen, cooking something delicious and nutritious for each other and with each other. I like that idea. With that said, I'm gonna start cooking the boyfriend breakfast frittata. And she started with prepping. To cook the turkey bacon, she used a little bit of olive oil. This frittata looks magnificent. Yum, yum. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my frittata is a tiny bit gooey in the middle. I think she only said a 12-minute bake, and I did it for like 25, and it's still gooey. I'm gonna warm this up real quick so the middle is cooked. Perfecto. It's now cooked all the way through. It looks delicious. Oh, so good. That's a winning dish. For the second meal of the day, this is gonna be more like my dinner since the frittata was more like my brunch lunch. I'm continuing with Gwyneth's kind of boyfriend, I guess, husband theme. She has a salad that seemed perfect for this time before we transition into fall. And this is Brad's summer tuna salad recipe. Brad, you and I have something in common. I also really like tuna. So let's start with the dressing. It calls for 1 lemon. I'm gonna squeeze this lemon into a mason jar. One tablespoon Dijon mustard. Half cup olive oil. About 1 small shallot. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup because my shallot was rather large. So about a 1/4 cup of finely sliced or chopped shallot. Also a 1/4 cup champagne vinegar. I did not have any on hand, so I'm going to use red wine vinegar. 1 tablespoon chopped parsley. An optional 1 teaspoon maple syrup. I'm going to give it a taste test first, and then maybe I'll add the teaspoon of maple syrup. So I could whisk this, or I could shake it. I'm going to shake it. Make sure the seal is tight. Yes. Ooh. That's pretty vinegary. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of maple syrup just to soften some of that red wine vinegar. A nice addition. Now for the fun part, I'm gonna assemble the salad. I am so ready to try this. Add some of that for iron. Can confirm I need a bigger bowl. I need like a hearty salad bowl. This is not quite cutting it, but I'll work with it. To this, I'm gonna add this beautiful purple cabbage and then some sugar snap peas and roasted red peppers. Mine are store-bought roasted red peppers. I'm also gonna add these blistered tomatoes. Also, mind you, the recipes I've cooked in this video are below. Look at that. Almost all the colors of the rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna transfer a serving to this bowl and give this the taste test. And to my serving, I'm gonna add some wild caught albacore tuna. Yum, yum, yum. As well as a hard-boiled egg. This is the best outcome I've ever had with hard-boiled eggs. Go me. Very nice, very nice. And then the dressing. All right, Gwyneth, let's see how I did. This may be one of the most refreshing salads I've ever had. So good. So crunchy, so fresh, filled with protein, all the veggies, an excellent salad. Gwyneth Paltrow delivered on that. According to her, wellness and staying healthy is all about hydration, exfoliation, and nutrition. So I will definitely be doing more of that. I need to figure out now, who am I gonna eat like next? So give me some ideas down below, and I will see you in the next video.